What's going on, everybody? It's Thundershot. Welcome back to the fights. As you can see by the title, today's fight is going to be... Oh my god, I forgot what today's fight was going to be. Oh yeah, Battle of the Telekinesis dudes. It's going to be Chiaotzu versus Guldo, actually. We're going to leave Chiaotzu's first costume on because Chiaotzu fought last time in his second costume, so... He's still a max computer Chiaotzu type. Going to leave no health on him because they take a while to kill each other. Anyways, it was brought to my attention. It wasn't brought to my attention. It's something I've been thinking about. These fights cannot go on forever, guys. There's only so many combinations. There's only so many good fights we can get out of it. I can't say that they're not going to go on for at least a little while longer. But these Raging Blast 2 fights are something... I was really banking on Battle of Z having a fight mode where I could make them fight on Battle of Z and commentate it for you guys. But since that doesn't exist, it's going to be kind of hard to keep doing this forever because I don't want to do any repeat fights. I don't want to do any fights that I've done before. But eventually I'm going to run out of combinations, you know, especially combinations of good fights, fights people want to see, you know, like there are a lot of fights that could be done that nobody's going to want to see on here. So you get the idea, but these fights cannot go on forever, so please enjoy them while they last. Come out to the Twitch streams if you can, suggest fights for me to put on and everything like that. But I can't tell you how many more of these sessions I'm going to do, but I would say its days are numbered. I don't have too many more streams left in me. I don't have too many more sessions left in me of these Raging Blast 2 fights, of course, because we will run out of stuff to do. Anyways, let's get down into the fight. Today's fight, Battle of the Telekinesis, Guldo versus Chiaotzu. They actually had a little bit of a fight. No, they didn't. They did. They had a fight on King Kai's planet before, but we didn't really see a clear-cut winner in that one. So, both fighting members starting out, charging up Ki, both going high tension. Will anyone go Raging Soul Mode? Nobody pop a Raging Soul Mode early. Chiaotzu throws a rock, followed by a Ki Blast, plus a Psychic Rock Throw. Chiaotzu really... Oh, that does a lot to Guldo. Good burst damage. Chiaotzu really needs to redeem himself here. Guldo runs away. Guldo does have a run animation. It's funny. Like, he's like one of the only characters in this game to actually have a run animation. But... Chiaotzu really needed to redeem himself because he got absolutely destroyed by Android 19 in his last fight, which we can't exactly blame him for. Android 19 does have a much higher level than Chiaotzu. Chiaotzu going Raging Soul Mode now, looking to put the hurt on Guldo. But this fight more in favor of Chiaotzu as these guys' power levels are probably very similar. Chiaotzu in Raging Soul Mode, though, throwing a rock to his face, burning up his Raging Soul Mode, finally going. Guldo was going to shoot him with a paralysis, which would have been really good for Guldo, but Chiaotzu is getting the upper hand now, throwing him around like a tennis ball, beating him around with Raging Soul Mode, getting the most out of it he can. Guldo being smart, though, making Chiaotzu waste energy using Snap Banishes. Guldo actually winning the Snap Banish war, good for him. And then he runs away. Very smart play by Guldo, even though he is kind of playing like a bitch. He gets as far away from Chiaotzu as he can in Raging Soul Mode, which is just about the best thing you can do. Another Snap Banish war. Chiaotzu winning that one, following up with Rock, but now his Raging Soul Mode's gone. Guldo, although he did take a bit of damage, did a very good job not taking all the damage that he could from Chiaotzu. Chiaotzu now has After Image up, though, so the next attack Guldo hits with is going to miss. There it is, After Image Strike. He dodges all those Ki Blasts. Chiaotzu, they're both at high tension mode now. I wonder if we'll see an ultimate. Chiaotzu and Guldo. Oh, Paralysis followed by a Rock, which will hit. Takes a little while. The Rock moves pretty slow. I don't know why they can throw rocks. I guess it's just because they're psychic. Guldo pose. It lowers his Ki usage, so he can blast Ki spams, and he won't lose as much energy. A lot of charging up, a lot of nothing happening here. Guldo flying through a Chiaotzu Ki Blast, then running away. Then dodging attacks, then running away. Rock throw. Will he dodge it? No, he'll run away. After Image. That rock is still following Guldo, by the way. Psychic Rock throw hits Chiaotzu in the face. I think during that Psychic Rock throw, though, Chiaotzu's little rock hit Guldo, which is funny. Chiaotzu now out of Ki. Guldo now out of Ki. Chiaotzu up over a bar of health on Guldo, though. This is why I don't... Oh, God. Another Psychic Rock throw. Didon Ray. Canceled each other out. Rock cancels Didon Ray. Rock does beat Little Ki Blast, though, as we found out right there. Chiaotzu had energy again, though. Chiaotzu up, like I said, over a bar of health. Bar and a half at this point. But this is why I don't put the little guy's health up on large, because the fight will last plenty of time even without their health being up, because they don't do damage to each other. Chiaotzu now high tension, not going Raging Soul Mode again. Looks like he's going to keep the energy for himself, which I can't blame him for. He's been running out of energy. Psychic Rock throw. Dodged. Ki Blast. Didn't seem to phase Guldo too much, though. But Chiaotzu keeping his energy. I understand. He's been out of energy a lot so far, so I don't blame him for hanging on to it and not going Raging Soul Mode, especially since he couldn't do anything with Raging Soul Mode last time. But it looks like Chiaotzu has a very sizable lead and could possibly win this one with ease. Oh my god, the stream cut out again. I'm sorry if you If you're not on the stream right now, it will be fixed. Actually, I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause real quick. Alright guys, sorry about that. The stream on Twitch dropped. It's being really wonky today, so I had to pause the video. So if I kind of like freaked out and then paused, that's why. Got the stream thing situated, and it looks like Chiaotzu still got the big upper hand here. Guldo with only next to 2 bars left of health. Chiaotzu with over 3. He's got about 3.5 bars left. Throw another Psychic Rock at him. I'm holding the controller, not the microphone. More Psychic Rocks, more of the same. This is basically how this fight's been going the entire time. They've been throwing stuff at each other and dodging. The funny thing is that they keep throwing Ki Blast back and forth, but none of them can dodge the Ki Blast because they have very slow Ki Blasts that will hit eventually, though. But, excuse me, both these characters I feel like are very bad if you get up close and actually start fighting. However, I think Chiaotzu may be the better melee fighter if it comes down to it. Guldo has to keep distance, which is what he's doing. But even then, Chiaotzu can still kind of combat I called him Dildo. Chiaotzu can still kind of combat Guldo at a distance, so we'll see how this finishes up. Oh, Psychic Flash. Grabbing little Chiaotzu and winging him away. Now starting a Snap Vanish War. Chiaotzu winning the Snap Vanish War, getting more damage done on him. And again, this is why I don't put their health up on large, because look at how long it's taking them to drain health from each other. Look at how much time it's taken. Guldo going Raging Soul Mode, though. Chiaotzu opting out of it, instead staying at high tension and wasting the rest of his energy. But Guldo and Raging Soul Mode may be the most unthreatening thing I've ever heard of. However, we'll see how it plays out. I mean, Guldo and Raging Soul Mode, I don't know. That would be like... I don't even know. That would be like giving a dude without arms a stick to beat you with in battle. It's like, well, I mean, you know, he doesn't have any arms, so it's not like he's going to be able to utilize the stick very well, you know? But I could be wrong. He's proven me wrong here. Maybe not. Chiaotzu's still getting the upper hand. No offense to kids without arms. I'm sorry if I offended you. Anyways, back to the fight. Chiaotzu dodging telekinesis. And then he backs away. Why would you do nothing with telekinesis? He had him paralyzed. He decided to let him out. And he's like, nope, it's going to be too easy if I beat Guldo up like this. I keep wanting to call him Dildo now. I'm sorry. Chiaotzu going for an uppercut. Looks like he whiffed, though. Whole lot of nothing happening still. Guldo got a shot off and then ran away. Classic Guldo. Chiaotzu trying to hit. Guldo just keeps running away. He really likes to run away with these melee fights. He is equally as annoying in this game as he is in Battle of Z. But you cannot escape the rock, Guldo. It will hit you in the face, and there will be nothing you can do about it. I think Chiaotzu has drained probably an entire bar of Guldo's health just by standing away at a distance and throwing rocks at him. Which, I mean, you know, it's some kind of tactic, right? This could be the longest fight in history, though. Chiaotzu getting some moves off, kicking Guldo away. Wanting to tether ball around, but being stopped by the invisible wall. Guldo now with less than a bar of health remaining. Chiaotzu still with 3 full bars of health remaining, and he's in high tension. Again, opting out of Raging Soul Mode. He's going to try to chase Guldo down before Guldo can go Raging Soul Mode again. Guldo running away. Chiaotzu missing a Ki Blast. Chiaotzu using After Image. A lot more nothing. Guldo using a fighting pose. They're actually coming in to fight each other again. Never mind, Guldo's running away. Classic Guldo. Chiaotzu blasting him, actually getting some good damage off, a little bit anyways. 0 super attacks being thrown. Chiaotzu trying to chase Guldo. Guldo again running away. I want Guldo to lose just because he's playing like a huge pussy. That's my new thing. Chiaotzu using After Image now, so if Guldo tries to attack him even once, it's going to miss. There it is. After Image strike goes. You can't escape the rocks. You can't escape the rocks. Chiaotzu keep throwing rocks. Look at how far away Guldo decided to get. Now they're both charging up. Guldo throwing an energy. Chiaotzu blocking it. Chiaotzu burning all his energy. What are they doing? You got to fight each other, man. Get to the same end of the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna hurt each other from over there? Guldo, oh, you're high tension. That's cool. What the hell are you gonna do to him over there? There you go. Atta boy. Look at him. He's coming in to fight. Holy crap. Trapped in telekinesis. Chiaotzu bitch slapping him to the ground, then kicking him in the face multiple times. First time any damage has been done in over like 5 minutes now. Ha! Suck the rock. Can't block the rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? I'm bored. I'm sorry. I'm actually bored. I feel bad for you guys because you don't even get to talk about it. Triple knockback. Guldo getting a hit. Look at how long Guldo, like literally 5 minutes ago, Guldo's health was still under a bar. And now he's running away. Classic Dildo. I'm calling him Dildo now because he's playing like a bitch. Hype for this action is so intense. I'm reading the chat now. Chiaotzu again at high tension. Psychic rock throw, something's actually happening. He completely whiffed. Where are you throwing it at, bud? There's nobody over there. I thought something cool was gonna happen. Chiaotzu spamming rocks. Didon Ray, finally something cool. It hits and there's the KO. Thank God. Oh. The Dragon Ball Z gods, the Elder Dragon, has blessed us with the Didon Ray at the end of that fight to go and wrap it up. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you like the fight. You don't have to like this one. I'm sorry. I'm Thundershot and I'm out. Peace, guys.